The following contest is a special referee match and is for the AWA World and Continental Championships.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us referee for this match, Will Q Spirit.
Now this is a guy who won't get pushed around, won't get intimidated,
and he won't be entertaining either. You know, I saw this guy studying the WWE rulebook earlier tonight. What a dork.
Yeah, he was reading Saxton's copy.
It was? He didn't even ask. Hey, maybe this guy isn't trustworthy after all.
Refereeing is a tough job with a lot of complexity and nuance. I hope he's up for it.
Oh, you're just mad that he actually will do a good job, Corey. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The one thing you have to do is prevent Rollins from that ruthless assault.
You're right, but it's much easier said than done when you consider the multifaceted offensive attack of Seth freaking Rollins.
He's here and holding 2 championships. I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Hauling around 2 titles does put a huge target on his back, though.
Everyone wants a piece of him, a shot at one of those titles, but he's holding on with a vice-like grip.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the AWA World Champion and the Continental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Interesting situation here as the champ has decided to defend both titles tonight.
The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double?
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
2. The challenger beats the 3 count.
Our guest referee with a textbook count.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Boom, nice. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
And it was an even count.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Stomping down. And Punk gets countered there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Locks up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock.
Turns that in his favor. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe Punk with his opponent. Good defense there. Locking up.
And into a wrist lock.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Boom!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, if this lands, it's over.
Crash landing. Using the elbow as a weapon. Rollins with a reversal.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Beautiful. Shoulders down. This could be it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
And saw what was coming there. Clothesline. That was amazing. And he goes for the pin. Champ with the shoulder up.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
A chance to win it here. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp.
Chance to retain here.
And going to the pin.
Put this one to bed.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Count the pin. Come on. Try doing your job.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be lit. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
Seth Rollins.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Shining Wizard. Corey, that was a shining wizard. He's clearly lost sight of his job as the ref tonight.
Up high. Diving crossbody.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall.
Really? Is the ref going to play it like this?
Giving a new meaning to referee's discretion right now.
No offense, but I'm going to have to say that a career in officiating is not in our referee's future after this match.
I don't know. I hear that pro football could use the help.
Ooh, what a moonsault. Punk and Rollins just...
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp. That is how a true champion defends their title. We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be
cover.
deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing?
Driven down. The champ is looking hopeless here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And I think Rollins might.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap?
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Placed into the corner.
Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard spiked with a stomp. Did the champ just finish the job?
Kick out. Still has hope.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Boom! Ripcord knee.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hot.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The camel clutch, digging it in as deep as possible.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Kick right to the gut.
Punk never saw that coming. Kick gets caught.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Boom! Forearm smack.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Back into the ring now.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? But the count is looming. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And targeting the leg there. What's he going to do here?
The foot DDT.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
Get his opponent
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And he slides him back to the mat.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS.
The challenger clearing a path.
WWE Universe, get ready for the championship reign of CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your CM Punk.
The champ went down in defeat, and his championships are lost.
Some might say the now former champ rested on his laurels and lost both of his championship titles in the process.